Hey YouTube, Dosm here with a review of S.H.Figuarts Shinken Gold from Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. And Genta is doing a really weird pose right now. I'm not sure what he's thinking. He's getting ready for Samurai because they're apparently the same person. Seriously, if you look at the actor, they're the same person. Anyway, enough BS. I totally forgot to put Kuroko in the shot. I've got his box. There we go. Okay, so let's go over the boxes quick. Shinken Gold box, just like the Shinken Red box, is very unique and it's very, very cool. I like this one better just because it's all gold. It says Shinken Gold down here. Got this cool picture of Shinken Gold, I think it's the figure, being all awesome. Shinkenger logo. Figuarts, the description of what it is in gold, which is really cool. On the side, you see his kanji symbol. Excuse me. Samurai Sentai Shinkenger Shinken Gold. On the side, Shinken Gold here in gold writing, and then the picture just kind of bleeds over. And on the top it says Shinken Gold, Genta Unemori. The new guy's name is going to be whatever his name is with the same last name, because they can't think of anything. Then you got that right there. And then the bottom here, the numbers we need to call. On the back here, it says Shinken Gold. Maybe it gives a description of the character. I don't know, because I'm dumb. And then we got all these epic poses. Him with Doigoyo being all cool. And then him with his blade being all cool like an assassin. And then him being an assassin again. And then all the cool accessories he comes with. So the box is the Shiznit. It's a deluxe box. I'm just going to call it a deluxe box because it's so cool. Kuroko box, same as the one from Shinken Red. It's just got him on there. And it's all black and white, just like the game. And it says Samurai Sentai Shinkenger Kuroko. And then you can make your flags out of this. Just show off the Kuroko again. Here he is. He's all he needs to be. He's all black with the skin details on his ears and his hands. And he looks fine. He's like a little statue. He's like a Figuarts Zero. But it's really cool that the first releases come with this, and I really, really hope that the rest of them come with this so they each get their own. So that is neat that they come with this. Now, let's start off the review by saying this guy is an easy pass because Doigoyo did not come with his cowboy hat from the net movie. Not the net movie. The V-Cinema. Seriously, don't buy this guy. He didn't come with a cowboy hat. He's a pass. No, I'm just kidding. But it would have been cool to have the cowboy hat. Okay, so this guy comes with a lot of stuff, and it is super awesome. Let's get the boring stuff out of the way first, his hands. He's got the holding things hands for different holding things. The pose hands, all gold, and then this hand for holding something too. Unless I'm missing one, I don't think I'm missing one. There's a small chance I'm missing one, I don't think I am. Then we got Doigoyo in folded up mode. Here, lantern mode rather, not folded up mode, which is highly detailed. It looks really great. As you can see, all the paint details are fantastic, and this is probably going to be more detailed than the American version of Doigoyo. It's just really, really great, and you can see you can hold it here. And then what's going to be his arms, which he acts like a sword weapon. Also really cool. You can't separate it and actually turn him into a little mini Doigoyo, but it's really cool they have this. And then we got his origami. We've got Ika right here looking adorable. Once again, very highly detailed. It looks great. He even spins and becomes detached, which is cool. I don't want to detach it, but you can even see that they have his disc on the back that folds. And then Ebi, God, he's so adorable. Look at him. And he's just, the paint detail on these are just outstanding. I love it. They look really great. It's just fantastic. He's my little buddy. It's so cool that he came with this. And then he's got his little disc here, which is neat that it comes with that. It doesn't fold up, but it comes with it. And then he's got 3 different versions of the Sakanomaru. He's got it all closed up and ready to go on his belt. Focus, camera. Focus. Seriously, stop. You're embarrassing me. There we go. So you got that. And then you have it in him pulling it out of it mode. And it doesn't come out like that. But it's really neat that they did that. If I can get on the camera. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. Seriously, this isn't funny. You just stop these behaviors. There we go. So that's nice. And then you have it with the actual just sheath, and it's out. There's actually no hole in it, so you can't stick it back in there. And then the actual sword, which is nicely detailed. I'm trying to trick the camera into picking it up. There we go. Very, very nice. Very nice. So this guy just has fantastic amount of accessories. Honestly, who throws a cupcake? No, that has nothing to do with this. Alright, now let's look at Shinken Gold. And let me just say this. I love this guy. He is super, super awesome. Really, really great. Definitely my favorite of the two. We got his helmet here. He's got the black gloss going on to make it look all helmety. It's really great. Perfect gold paint color. Looks great. And here's his chest, and he's all skinny Japanese man. But the colors are great. I love the gold and blue contrast, and they look really great. The gold paint looks really nice and really show accurate. Looks fantastic. You got the Shiba symbol here. His belt here is silver instead of gold. Also done well. And his sushi changer here on the side, which I believe does come off. I just don't want to pull it off. Sorry. And then his legs here, all blue. But just take a look at him. The details on him are great. He looks fantastic. He's got every detail he needs to. And the boots even have kind of like the folding details to make it look cloth-like, which are really great. Just kind of get an overall pan of how cool this guy looks. Oh, look, there's his butt. Not sexy as other butts. That sounded gross. Okay, so articulation. He's got a nice joint system here, which this is what like Shinken Red should have been. There's no should have been like there's no color discrepancies like there was with Shinken Red. And so you got this kind of like capped like shoulder joint here to protect the ball joint, and they kind of move as one, and actually it's quite fluid, so it doesn't get as much separation in my opinion as Shinken Red, so you can't tell as much it's a joint, but it looks great. Nice 360 articulation here, swiveling, double joint here, swiveling at the wrist, swiveling at the waist and at the chest, and then 360 head movement up and down. The neck moves as well, so and then 360 ball joint on his leg, double knee joint, swiveling of the foot, and we got toe action. So standard articulation, same as Shinken Red, but awesome. I'm going to say this again, Shinken Gold feels solid, he feels fine, there's no problems with him. All these nubs that just bought Shinken Red thinking it was a Figuarts Jaden ended up breaking there because they were like, whee, it's Woody, and then they broke it. So that was just that because they're nubs, so don't even listen to them. This guy's fine. I mean, he doesn't feel as armored as, like, you know, Kamen Rider Figuarts, but I have no problems with either of my Shinkenger Figuarts. I think they feel solid. Like I said before, they remind me of Figuarts Hana in the fact that they're more humanoid, but they feel fine. I mean, obviously, if you play with it too hard, it'll break, but that's with any figure, so I don't have any problems whatsoever with him being loose. So what should I get him in? Let's get him in some type of pose of him holding something. Because it'd be kind of predictable to put him with Sankanamaru. I think I'll do holding Doigayo hand. Let's see. Okay, sorry about that. I cut away for a second because it was just taking too long. And I don't want to, you know, bore you with me just putting hands in. So, just because I feel like it, I'm bringing Shinken Red in, and his sword's coming out of his hand a little bit. But there they are together. They look damn epic together, and I'm so glad I have them. I can't wait to get the rest. Okay, so the final verdict is this guy is freaking awesome! He's so legit. He's just so cool. I love him. Out of the two, Shinken Gold's definitely my favorite. Not just because the costume's cooler, but it's just better done. Like, there's more accessories, which are awesome. They're all highly painted. He's got just, like, everything, almost everything you could possibly want, except Oigoyo's cowboy hat. And he just looks better overall, in my opinion, and he doesn't have, like, the weird shoulder color discrepancies, and it just seems to flow better for some reason. So I think he's definitely the superior figure. So if you're on a budget and you're picking and choosing and you have to choose between these two, I definitely recommend that you pick up Shinken Gold instead of Shinken Red. I think he's the better figure. But I still think they're both great figures, but Shinken Gold definitely wins it. I definitely recommend him. If you're a Shinkenger fan, or if you're going to be a fan of Samurai, then I highly, highly recommend it. Definitely Dosm Rider seal of approval. So definitely pick it up, and I look forward to getting the rest of the line and seeing them all together. So that is about it for this time. Thank you for watching. Please leave feedback and such, and don't forget to check out the Crazy Site and the Crazy Podcast at writersrangersandrambles.com, and check out the Crazy Podcast, of course, for all of our antics. So until next time, it's Dosm Rider signing out.